Hello again, Year 2. It's time for our literacy lesson now. So I'm going to share my screen with you and the objective. So we are learning to complete a wanted poster for the perfect cat. So you should have done one side on the cat's appearance yesterday, and you're going to do the other side on the cat's personality today. So to be successful, I would like you to use adjectives and adverbs. So remember, adjectives are those describing words that you've collected already. They describe things, and adverbs are the words that describe actions, those ly words. I would like you to use different openers, different ways to start your sentences. And I'd like you to use conjunctions to extend your sentences. I don't want lots of little short sentences. I'd like them to be longer ones today, please. Okay. So remember, we're looking at the personality of the cat today. That means what the cat is like or what the cat can do. So I'm going to show you all the words I collected on Monday to do with the cat's personality. So I used curious and clever, athletic and agile, playful but mischievous, cuddly and snuggly. So you'll see all of those in my work today. So remember, we're doing this other side today on how should my perfect cat behave. Your heading might have been slightly different to that, but as long as it's about the cat's personality, that's fine. Okay, so I've put some resources underneath this video to help you with your work today. So I've put a list of conjunctions and I've put a list of openers. You're using the second half of the openers today. And these are the words that I came up with on Monday. So you need to go and get your words from Monday if you haven't got those with you yet. So you can pause the video now, go and collect them and come back. You got them? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to start with my heading. That was my question heading, remember? And it starts with how should. So, how should my perfect cat behave? I'm going to say I am looking for next, because remember, this is a wanted poster, so anyone reading it, they needs to know what it is you want. So I'm going to start with I am looking for and curious and clever from my vocabulary collection there. So there we go. I am looking for a curious, clever cat that can creep around quietly and then strike accurately when hunting. So there's my opener I'm looking for. There's my double adjective from my vocabulary collection. Then I've used the word that to make my sentence longer. So I can tick that. So I'm looking for a curious, clever cat that can creep around quietly. There's an adverb. It describes how the cat creeps. And then strike accurately. Again, there's another adverb which describes how the cat strikes. And I've used and as well as that to make my sentence longer there. And right at the end, there's also a when. So I wouldn't normally advise using 3 conjunctions in one sentence, but because there's only one word after the when, I don't think it's overly long. Okay, so then I've got another sentence where I haven't used any of the openers from that list. I've got, she would have to be athletic and agile to be able to quickly trap prey in her paws. So I've used athletic and agile from up here. And she would have to be agile if she's going to catch mice and things quickly, wouldn't she? Because they run so fast in her paws. And you can see I've spelled paws correctly from the list yesterday. I've got yawn, dawn, or in paws. Then I'm going to use the opener, you should. And I'm going to use playful but mischievous. You should only apply if you are an adventurous, mischievous cat who is always ready to make cunning plans or go on fun days out together. Now, actually, I changed my mind and I just used mischievous from that bit there. And I think I used playful later on. You'll have to have a look. But that's quite a long sentence, isn't it? Because I've extended with who to describe the cat. And I've also added an or in there so I can tick or off my conjunction list as well. So you should only apply if you are an adventurous, mischievous cat who is always ready to make cunning plans or go on fun days out together. So that's the adventurous bit. Cunning plans, I think, is the mischievous bit. Okay, my next sentence, I've decided to start with although, and I'm going to do the cuddly and snuggly bit. Although, when I tell her to do something, she must obey me as her owner. Last of all, this cat must be cuddly and love to snuggle up together on the sofa. So So you can see I've used although for that sentence. I've used when again. So yes, we do want the cat to be a little bit mischievous, but she must do as she's told. And then in the last sentence, I've used last of all, and I've used the cuddly and snuggly because that's lovely, isn't it, to have a cat to be able to snuggle up with and stroke, maybe when you're watching some TV. Now I have used all of those there, but I think I did add a little bit extra in my poster. Okay, so let's have a look at that now. And we're going to do a little bit of an adverb hunt as I'm reading. So I want you to see if you can spot the adverbs and then pause the video, tell your adult what you think the adverbs are, and then I will reveal to see whether you are correct. So I've also put in the resources an adverb map. Some of these won't be appropriate for this work, some of them will be. See what ones you would like to use. Okay. How should my perfect cat behave? I'm looking for a curious, clever cat that can creep around quietly and then strike accurately when hunting. She would have to be athletic and agile to be able to quickly trap prey in her paws. You should only apply if you are an adventurous, mischievous cat who is always ready to make cunning plans or go on fun days out together. Although, when I tell her to do something, she must obey me as her owner. Most importantly, she must definitely like to be my friend and be happy to get up to mischief no matter what. Last of all, this cat must be cuddly and love to snuggle up together on the sofa or on my comfy bed. If you have a playful cat or are a perfect cat that meets all of this, please respond as soon as possible because I can't wait to meet you. What fun we will have. Okay, did you spot those adverbs? I did point some of them out a minute ago, so hopefully it wouldn't be too tricky. Let's have a look. I've got quietly, accurately, quickly, and definitely. I wonder if you spotted that one a bit further down. Okay, so try and use some of these ly words to describe the actions in your poster of the perfect cat. And then there's one little extra thing you can do. You might have noticed there's a little box at the bottom, and that is so that you can tell the person applying to be your perfect cat where to write to, okay, how to contact you. Because otherwise, how will they know where to go, where you live? So I've put, in order to contact me, either apply in person to Mrs. Mill, 24 Pond Lane, Droitwich, Worcestershire, WR9 8BW. That's not really my address, as I've just made it up. Or call 01905 123456, weekends or evenings only, because I'll be out in the day, won't I? Be out teaching. Okay, again, that's not really my phone number. If you try it and you get somebody, I'm very sorry to that person, but no, that's not my phone number. So that's everything then, children. Again, that's underneath the poster, just to let you know. I couldn't fit it on this page. So make sure that you've used adjectives and adverbs, different openers and conjunctions to make your sentences longer. And you do all of that and you'll be one of our ultimate writers again. Okay, that's everything for now. And I'll see you later in my maths video. Bye-bye.